everybody. Mikerowchip here playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is the C&O Hinton episode 68. We're right here with Thomas. Right here with Thomas in the Hinton yard. He's got to finish up this drill that he was trying to get done in an hour. It just didn't happen. So what are you going to do, huh? What are you going to do? All right, so he's got to go to Thurmond. That's where these next set of cars got to go. And what track is Thurmond on now? Track 4. Okay. Is this set correctly? No. Oh, can we drop those off? That's why. They're going to the Avis yard. Okay, here we go. Let's back it up. All right, track 4 is where these are going. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, track 4. Track 4, got a lot of cars on it. Not enough, but a lot. There's our too long, gotta pull them. That's the, oh my gosh, the yard master's gonna have a stroke. That's what those indicate over there, those yard limit signs. Okay. Okay, why did I just get rid of the switch list? I don't know. Fun, though. Yeah. There's track 4 right here. Yeah, so I can slow it down here now. Remember, slow down early, slow down early. There, you got it. You got it. All right, there's Graham sitting right there waiting for his next job. Okay, we got a good speed going here at 4 miles an hour. So these New York Centrals are all going to Thurmond. We will back these up. Then all the rest of them look like they're going to Avis. Who'd have thunk it? Alrighty, we'll stop it about right there. Ought to be good. Avis is what? Avis is track 6. Alright, so let's stop this here. Apply some handbrakes. Decouple. Give it. Give it up. Now forward. Okay, track 6, eh? Then when we get these on track 6, we can run down these 2 empty gons into the Avis yard. I don't know where they're going. They're tagged so I can find out. I just don't remember off the top of my head. Track 5. Track 6. There we are. Guess I don't need this up anymore. I know where all the rest of them are going. All right. Go flat car, huh? No. There's track 6 right there. There we go. There's track 6 right there. Here it comes. Oh. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. Give this little shove here. And then we'll go lash onto those 2 right over. That'll be good right there. Would have been good right there. All right. Oh, look, somebody built their house right here. we go. I don't know what this shack, as I've said many times before, what this shack did way back when, but you know what it'd be right now, wouldn't you? Starbucks. Of course, because everybody loves Starbucks. They're everywhere. All right. Let's go grab onto these two cars up here on the right now. Nice shot of these 44-tonners here. Doing their 44-tonner thing. There we go. Hanging over some frogs there. Why did it throw me way back here? I wanted it just to drop me right there. Oh, geez. Cliffs of insanity. We got problems. All right. There you go. All right, so we're going to go this way, and then we're going to go this way. Yep. Grab onto these two, find out what track they got to go to. And then, off screen, I'm going to have to get the new Raynell train coming in. Here we go. Capture. All right, so let's do this, and then we already got this one. Oh no, we're on the second. They're going to Clifton Forge, and Clifton Forge is where? Clifton Forge is track 6. All right. I'm going to go over this way. This way. Throw this one into reverse. Throw this one into reverse. Go. Can't weigh much, right? All right. We'll see how much. Yeah, 39 tons. That's not a lot at all. Okay, Clifton Forge, what did I say was track 6? We'll run this over to the Avis yard and put it on track 6. Then that's going to be the end of Thomas's turn. There we go. Beautiful. We are going to crank this all the way to 75. There he goes. To the Avis yard, which is not, as we all know, unless, of course, this is your first video you ever watched of mine, and you've never seen the Cino Hinton. The Avis yard is relatively close. Got a little distance on it, but not a lot. Got to come down here and throw these switches correctly. Yeah. No, but yes now. This one should be normal. Normal. And then we're going to have a couple reverses here. Reverse. 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 Track 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Back down with Thomas. And there we go. 19 mile an hour seems about the right speed, doesn't it? Now we can just sit back, relax, look at the beautiful train-filled scenery. This is a very pretty route. All about the steam era here. And drinking. Coke Zeros, not any kind of alcoholic drink. I have a hard enough time concentrating as it is. I don't need to be, drinking alcohol while doing this. I don't drink and drive. Roundhouse as we're passing it there on the left. And some rollers on the right here on the New River. Now, what's that out in the river there? I've never seen that before. What is this right here? What is that? Has that always been there and I've just never noticed it? Why do I find that hard to believe? It's... What is this doing out here? First of all, the cows are going to drown while they're waiting to get on the train. And then second of all, the train is not hooked up. Why is this here? Look, there goes Thomas. What the haystacks. All right, so when I'm done with Thomas's turn, I'm going to have to erase this. This is not right. I was going to say, I find it hard to believe that this has been sitting out there in the middle. I thought maybe it was like a wrecked ship or something, or it was some kind of a building that used to be out there. It was an actual part of the real scenery that came with the route. And it turns out it's just a loading or unloading for a dockyard or a stockyard. Cow, sheep, pig kind of a thing. Well, now that was unusual. Although I think I just found my thumbnail. For those, water cows. Of course, there are fish that are around that are called sheephead. So maybe that's for sheepheads. Could be. Or I was trying to build on the route, and for some reason when I placed it, it went out there in the middle of the river, and I just never noticed. I'm going to go with option B. And here we come up to the level crossing near Avis Yard. I don't see any cars. But we gotta follow the rules of safety. Everyone wins when you do it safely. Alrighty. Slow back down to yard speed so we can do these crossovers. There we go. Nice. Right over here to track 6. Headed for Clifton Forge, Virginia. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, it's right here. It's this one right here. There we go. Nice. Oh. Oh no, I'll be good. Alrighty. Let's bump these back now. And there we go. Okay. Getting dragged here a little bit. Momentum. There we go. Apply. Decouple. And then pull forward just a tad. That'll do. And we might as well. Let's check out what's going on here in the Avis yard with these tracks over here. These 5 tracks on this side are all the ones that need to be shipped. We've got a lot of stuff to ship out. Is anything long enough yet? No, this is getting close. There's that. And you notice there is no train here on track 2, which is why I have to set up the Raynell train next. Okay, so I'm going to put you guys on pause until I figure out what we're doing next. Okay, so we are now up here. I got the Raynell train going, by the way. It's making its way into Hinton, or towards Hinton anyway, as we speak. But anywho, who we got here now is Andrew up in Thurmond, and I've done something at the urging of a few of my viewers. That is this. Dun, dun, dun. I've added a switcher here in Thurmond. Yep. Let's say hello to Hank, everybody. Hank's going to be our switcher. Okay. So we aren't going to have the road trains here doing switching any longer in Thurmond. I figured out a way in my spreadsheet that I can remember what's going on. So, yeah. So the first thing we got to do is we got to get Andrew all the way back down to, excuse me, to the other side here. He's already got these 35 coal cars he's got to pull back into Hinton. So we're going to have him, because Hinton is in this direction over this way. So we could have him lash on here, but then the caboose won't be at the end. We don't want that. So the first thing we're going to have Hank do is we're going to have Hank grab onto that, bring it all the way back up here, and put it on the correct end. Yeah. Yeah. Are we sure we want to do that? So I'm thinking if we put it on this end, as we're building this train, as we add more and more, the caboose is going to be in the middle. Well, I suppose I could just put the caboose over here for right now and then start building the train that way. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. Where are you at now, Hank? Where are you at, buddy? All right. This is a UPS 6. Is that what this is? This is a UPS 6. Yes, it is. Haven't even driven it yet. Have no idea what it's like. We're about to find out. Nice bell. Okay. Forward he goes. Okay, yeah, you did the whistle. Good job. Now move forward. Here he comes. All right, we can't back down this track. Okay, he's not coming very fast, though, is he? Let's get him up to 55%. All right, so he's going to have to come all the way down here now. He's going to have to do the old crossover, isn't he? We can leave that one this way, and that one is already correct. We'll get a nice, good look at him here. Isn't that a party engine? That's just party right there. Yeah, we're doing that yard speed. What happens if we go to 60%? It only goes up 2 miles an hour? Okay, well, we'll sit at 60% then. Here we go. We're going to go all the way down there. We're going to grab that caboose. We're going to get it over on the other side. Then there's other things he's got to get ready. The reefers, which Andrew has a hold of right now, he's going to let go of those and then go get himself ready. He'll have to go get on the turntable and then get himself ready at the other end. The Thurmond Freight House has 15 box cars that we got to pick up, put them all in that consist. And then Thurmond Swift and Company. Also, in addition to having those reefers, it also has 3 goods cars that it wants us to haul out. So we're getting that all out of Thurmond with our trusty little switcher, the S6. Before I downloaded this, I've never even heard of an S6. Is this from Trainz Forge? Could be. Not sure where I downloaded this from. It's been a hot minute. Whoa. Since I downloaded, so I forget, and I apologize to whoever made this very nice looking engine. There we go. Alrighty. Got a trailing whistle on it there. What you call that? I don't know. Let's get it back now to 60. Alrighty. There we go. Now we're going to come running back down this way. Instead of running, let's drive. Now, do I want to go onto this track or do I not? I can't remember. If I go on this track here, it's not going to make a difference, is it? It's sure not. It's sure not, because they come together. They converge down on the other end, so it'll make a difference. Not real familiar with Thurmond yet. Did I do it right? Okay, I did it right. We're going to come down this way. We'll stay on this track. Why not? But you know what I'm thinking now? Why not grab onto these box cars here and drag them down with me? That's probably a good idea. All right, so we'll have them clear this switch right here, and we'll grab onto those 3 box cars that are sitting there from Thurmond Swift. This is, of course, the Swift & Company here in Thurmond. There's also Swift & Company in Hinton. They branched out. They're doing well for themselves. All right, down around the corner we go. And Andrew's going to have to do something similar to this, except he's got the top of the turntable. So it won't be the exact same move. But who cares? When you got this view, who cares? Alrighty. There we go. Those are the 3 box cars we want right there. Not any of these reefers. Eventually we're going to want the reefers, just not right yet. Wait a minute. Here we go. He's just a widow engine. So cute. Yeah, first people were saying, a lot of people were saying you should have a switcher up in Thurmond. You really should have a switcher up in Thurmond. And first I poo-pooed it. I'm going to admit it. I'm going to come right out. I'm going to go, nah, I don't want a switcher. Then my brain started turning, and it started thinking about how would I organize it to get it to work so I could remember. And the next thing I know, I'd convinced myself that you guys were right. I need a switcher up here in Thurmond. How do you like that? Of course, I didn't blow the whistle twice for going forward there, but he's new. Got to cut the new guy some slack. There we go. All right, so we want to go back over this way, right? Yep. Stay on this track here. And then this over this way. Yes. And then we want to stay here. Yeah. Over here. And then we want to go here. Yes, right? And then here. I think. And then we're going to run all the way down here and be cut off. Okay, so we don't want to do that. We want to come down this track here. What is this track here? The track here is right. No, we can't go on that track there. So we'll do the next track over. Next best thing, next track over. So we'll go here. Well. Oh, geez. I'm snorting and coughing. Oh, yeah, there's switchovers back here. Oh, I just had a huge coughing fit right there. Okay. Yeah, so it switches back over. So we'll just run with it. Keep it at yard speed, even though it does say 40. Really, we should tag these as none now. They got to go back. None. There's the tag. On this end, and we'll open it up when we get past this next set of switches. There we go. Oh, you know, stop. You know, I'm thinking of something else now. I'm thinking that another brilliant move. Is that going to work? Yeah. I think it's going to. It's to pull all these cars down with me right away, too. Yeah. I stopped a little late, but that's all right. I might as well come and grab these all down, hook them all onto the caboose, and then push them back up. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Okay. So let's grab onto this car here. Did I set that right? Suddenly it seemed like I went too easy. All right, so went this way, right? Then we're going to go this way, yep, and then this way. And then we'll grab onto that way. I did set it up right. Okay. Here we go. Let's back it up. Actually, we're going forward here, aren't we? Yeah, let's go forward. It's hard to distinguish the two whistles from one another because they're so close. You got that trailing whistle sound. All right. This is cool. Here we go. Yard speed for the crossover, no problem. At about 3, 2, 1. That'll do. Okay, now you're going to yank it backwards. Whoops. There we go. I'm trying to turn the camera. Nothing's happening. All right, then we got to get these over here. So where's the switch for this? Right here. Here it is right here. There we go. Come on. Perfect. All right, now we'll lash onto these. How many are 1, 2, 3? There's 5 of them here? Sure, why not? 5 of them here. Still good. All right. Spotboard's going to fall down to 2. Not that would have made a difference, but. Okay. Well, that was pretty distinct right there. Okay, now we'll run these all the way down. Let's get a good action shot of it right here. Imagine 2 guys standing here. Hey, Jim, look, there's that new engine they bought. Well, that is just sweet. There he goes. Once we clear the yard there, that one switch, like I said, we'll open it up a little bit. It's already at 60%, and he's only doing 16 miles an hour. How fast can he get going? Track says 40, but do you believe it? It is a mainline track, though. All right, let's juice it to 70%, see where that takes us. Okay, that seems to be a little bit bigger of a jump this time. Ooh, he's still going up. $20. Let's juice it now to 18. Or 80%, I mean. That really is a nice looking engine. I like it a lot. I'm going to say 29 mile an hour is pretty good. This yard is ginormous. I think when the road trains bring their cars in, I can leave them right here on the main, then go park them, and then start building trains using this little switcher. That's, of course, what switchers are meant to do. All right. So let's go up here now. We're on this track right here. We're going to want to come over this way. All right. So that's going to be normal. And then this will be normal as well. Right? I think we're not that long, but we'll play it safe. Alrighty. Where's he coming down? He's coming down this track right here. Okay. He's moving. All right, start slowing him down. Then I got to figure out which track from this side the caboose is on. Let's just shut it down. There we go. Get some pretty good brakes on this thing. Slowing down a lot faster than I thought it would. Here we go. Come back this way. And then we're going to want to go over. Switch over this way. Then straight, right? Oh, yeah, that's a dead-end track right there. All right, now which one is it on? I don't know. It's so far away. Here it is right here. So if we come down this way here, he's right here. He's right here on this track right here. So that one's got to be that. Yeah. Why is this switch on that side? It should be over on this side. This one here, then this one here. Okay. Now we're going to run all the way up there and grab onto it. Onto the caboose. Take it up to 60% as we are entering the yard. We got a yellow. Approach restricting. There he comes. Boy, this thing's got some oomph. It picks up speed pretty quickly. All right, here we go now. Run down here and get the caboose. Peel it off this end so we can then have Andrew come down here and grab onto it. Well, he's probably just going to sit way here at the end of the track. Let Hank build his train for him. Then when the entire train is built, then we can back Andrew up, lash onto the consist, and be on our way. Alrighty. Last one here. I thought it was the one before. Evidently, it's not. Is that a yard tower there? No. That's got to be like a switch house, right? Is that what you call that thing? They throw the switches. CTC, an old-fashioned CTC. They actually had the levers in there to pull the tracks one way or the other. I don't know. All right. Now, I don't suppose it makes a big difference where I put these cars. I put it as one track over. Yeah, simply because there's no. I think there is somebody coming. Isn't Levi coming here? Oh yeah, Levi is coming here. He's supposed to be dropping cars in Thurmond. I don't know where he's at right now. I don't see him right now. He may come into the picture while we're doing this. I don't know. So I guess what I'm getting at is these cars I have now. I don't want to put them on a track where I'm going to need to then put other cars on the track that I'm using for storage. So I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think we put a one track over. Worst case scenario, we got to put cars in this track. There's not enough room. We just move them again. It's unlikely that will happen. All right, here's the caboose in question. We're coming up on it. There we go. Whole lot of coal. This gearing is different on this one. Usually 35% gives me about 10 miles an hour. Not the case here. Here we go now. There we go. Oh, yeah. This way, and then we will apply the handbrake. Release the handbrake because it's still rolling. Gotta give it a chance. Let the slack action happen. There we go. Now we applied. Now we're going to back out. That's the old caboose whistle there. All right. So what I'm thinking is now, let go, is we bring them back down here and we stick them on this track right here. Now, is this the inbound? No, this has got to be the inbound track right here. I'll bet you, right? Isn't it? Yeah, well, I'm asking you guys. How would you know? Track 1. Stone Cliff. Do I not have it labeled? I don't have it labeled. But I bet you that's where they come in. So we'll just put them on this track right here, and that should get the job done. Yeah. Let's go back to the front. Back to the front. There we go. With our S6. No idea what the S6 even stands for. Switcher 6? The first 5 were failures, so now they went with number 6. I don't know. I think this is another storage track, isn't it? Maybe I just use one of these main lines as an inbound track. I don't know. All right, that's the switch I want to clear right here. This is track 2 and 3. This is track 1. Track 2 and 3 here. Gotcha. All right. Still doing yard speed, so we're good. We just got to clear this. I'm chewing on my cough drop. Did you hear it? I just suddenly realized, what if that's making a noise into the mic? If you just heard crunching noises because I was just chewing on my cough drop. Okay. Slow down a little bit too early there. Okay, there we go. Now it's looking good. Oakley-dokley. Wait for the clear. There it is. Clear. And now we'll push it back this way. I still don't see Levi. He's going to be coming up here sometime. I don't see him right now. Okay, now the caboose is on the right side. So when the train's completely built, I can grab onto this caboose, yank it out, then shove it back onto this track, but down on the other end of the yard. Just connect it up to those cool cars. It's a thing of beauty is what it is. All right, slow it down here. There we go. I could run it all the way down, but I'm not gonna. It did make a difference. Like, will they run it down now, or if I come back and get it, have to run the track on the way out? To me, I don't really see a difference. Okay, so now we're gonna apply it here. Do that. Sneeze. Good job. All right, and then we're gonna come over here. Back it on up. Now we got to run it back down. the other side. Okay, I'm trying to think of what do we do with Andrew now? All right. Okay, maybe I want to just temporarily put him on this track right here. So we can bring Andrew back down. Get him ready to go. I think so. We might do that. Alrighty. Hey, that's some insanity. Oh, there we go. Well, here's a way to turn off the camera. There may be, and I'm unaware of it. A way to turn off the camera when it comes to these cliffs, where the camera will clip, right into the cliff instead of bouncing off of it like it does. Make my life easier. There we go. Stick him over on this track. We'll throw this back. Normal. There we go. Get him out of the way because we want Andrew to come down here now and back onto the track where the coal cars are. Okay, Andrew, where are you at, buddy, now? He's way back up here. Where are you at? There he is, right there. So what we got to do with Andrew now is we got to pull him forward all the way down, come back down this track, and then we'll have to have him go the crossover here so he can back down onto the turntable, turn him around, flip him over here, and get him all the way down on the other end. But you know what? We don't have time for that. We don't have time for any of that. I'm looking at right now, we are in the butter zone for quitting. That's sad. Okay, I hope you guys had a good time. I had a blast. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? And if you don't like the fact that Thurmond now has a switcher, well, this just may not be the channel for you.